Hello, my friends. How are you? Since 2014, the World Cup in Brazil, I've been writing texts about World Cup and UEFA Euro to Box Score to my friends George and Dario Fosti, especially during these tournaments. It was in this format. I spoke with them. Now I will make a video format. We are making provisions, making implementations to Box Score, to card Bs. So I'll tell every day about the day of the World Cup in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. We started yesterday in a chapter I call the Azteca. Why the Azteca? The Azteca is the first stadium in the history of the World Cup to host 3 opening matches, and I believe it will be for a long time until another country can host an opening match in the same stadium like the Azteca has been made in 1917 when Mexico draw Soviet Union, and in 1986 when former champions Italy, who is not in this World Cup again, three times in a row, draw with Bulgaria with 1-1. Now, we started, especially with geopolitics in the recent days, Donald Trump and the war with Israel and Iran, the problem with visas for the Somali referee Oman, Ayman Hussein, the main striker of Iraq, being to immigration port in the American International Airport JFK for 7 hours, being interrogatory, and with all these troubles that have been made, have faded away in the atmosphere of Azteca, in the atmosphere of FIFA World Cup, that only FIFA World Cup can bring to the world, this festival atmosphere of pure soccer magic of 1 month and a little bit days that we can breathe for at least a summer. Yeah? The last one was in winter there in the USA. Here in Brazil was summer. Now it's winter here in Brazil, summer in Europe, United States, and the Northern Hemisphere. But how we can tell the atmosphere of Azteca? The Mexicans are fantastic. They are perhaps with the Brazilians, the Turkeys, the Englishmen, the best supporters in the world. Né? When we had the opening ceremony yesterday, we felt completely the World Cup. We forgot for a little bit the geopolitical moment of global and what's happening in USA, Iran. We had a fantastic show from Shakira, once again, like Waka Waka in 2010, with Die Die. As I think it's better than Waka Waka, now in 2026. We had a phenomenal, and I think it's a music better than this one from Shakira. That's DNA, with Andrea Bocelli singing with K-pop queen, I don't know her name, sorry, in the opening match, while the flags of the 48 nations, for the first time, 48 nations participating in this World Cup. So we have third place teams advanced to the second round, and a new second round, the round of 32, and the atmosphere, the sombreros, the Mexican culture, the Ola, everything in Mexican atmosphere to the opening match between Mexico and South Africa, 16 years, exactly 16 years after 2010 opening of Nelson Mandela in the stadium of South African World Cup, draw 1-1 with Chabalala, fantastic goal and celebration. Mexico this time turned it around, completely dominated the match. It was the 8th match that Mexico opening the tournament, and the first one he won. He played especially with the wingers. Julian Quinones was the man of the match, a Colombian naturalized Mexican. And the other wing, Roberto Alvarado, made a good movement. They started with the creation between the lines with Eric Lira, who was selected before Captain Edson Alvarez, and Raul Jimenez, this prolific striker of Mexico, did not have the chance to the South Africans, which is, in my conception, is a very weak team. They didn't manage to touch the ball many times, to completely pass. In the first half of the match, they didn't even shot. They had one shot from Mokazi to the goal from long range. And I think the South Africa maybe lost the 3 games of the tournament. They had a fantastic run leaving Nigeria, who is 10 times better out of the World Cup. And this was also a curiosity. Hugo Broos, the Belgian coach of South Africa, and Javier Aguirre, the coach of Mexico, met in the opening match of 1986 in the first match of Mexico in 1986 against Belgium, 2-1, the first match of both in FIFA World Cup. The second match was between Korea Republic and Czechia, which we can call Czechia or Czech Republic, who returns after 20 years. And good Lord, how I miss these 20 years. This Czech Republic has nothing to do with that fantastic team of 2004-2006. How I missed the midfielder of Nedved, Poborski, Rosicki, and Baros, Kohler, who made a run to the semifinals of UEFA Euro 2004. A completely bureaucratic midfield dominated by Koreans. They only had Pavel Schulz as a scapegoat, and then the almost corner kicks that was in the lineup of the wings with Vladimir Koufal to the head of Vladislav Skreč. That's why Czechia made 1-0. The Koreans turn around, especially with the controlling of midfielder with Myung-Bo, coach putting Son as a striker and putting Ben Young and Spike Seung-ho as the holding midfielders, and let Lee Kang-in dictate the match. Korea dominated. Korea turned the match around when Hwang Hee-chan entered the field instead of Son. And a bit sour because the Czechia made the second goal. Another goal in a free kick. Czechia made the most goals in European qualifiers from free kicks, with a goal that was nullified by offside from Thomas Soucek. And Korea, no, I wouldn't like to say they deserved the match. I think the draw would be more emphasized because the Czechia did not play so badly. The keeper Kim Seung-ju made 2 fantastic saves from Sadlek, Adam Hlocek in the final match, in the final time of the match, and that sums the first day of the competition. Mexico and Korea Republic will face each other in the next round to see who qualifies right away, who probably will finish first and second. And Czechia now has a good chance against a very weak South African team, who will be missing 2 key players who were in an opening match that was kind of corky. A good game, but corky because we have 3 expulsions, no? That was Sitoli, the main midfielder along Mokoena, and Tembazwani. It was a reserve, but who can make some difference. Czechia has everything to. It depends on the other groups, but can show a good run to the third place if they can hold a draw against Mexico, if the Mexico already qualified in the last round, and beat South Africa. So, as I said before, this first This first day was not about the game. It was about the atmosphere of Azteca Stadium, the sombreros, Shakira, Andrea Bocelli, the flags, the union that the United States have not been dragging these days with the war in US, Israel, Iran. We had a little bit of peace in the Azteca, in the mythical Azteca in Mexico City. The third time a World Cup is opened in the Estadio Azteca. The Mexican supporters showed why Mexico is one of the most fantastic places to play football, and why the atmosphere of the World Cup was not feeling, we were not feeling the atmosphere until now, until Azteca breathed the World Cup. Regards, see you tomorrow with the games of Canada today and the United States who open the tournament, the main host against Paraguay.